Have you ever felt like you're drowning in expectations? Like you're constantly chasing success, approval, or happiness, yet no matter what you do, it never feels enough? We've been told all our lives that we need to think positively, be happy, and care about everything. But what if the key to a better life isn't caring more, but caring less? In today's video, we're diving deep into The Subtle Art of Not Giving a F Key by Mark Manson, a brutally honest, counterintuitive, and game-changing book about how to stop caring about things that don't matter and start focusing on what truly does. Stay with me till the end, because this could be the wake-up call you've been waiting for. The key to real freedom and happiness. Chapter 1. The value of not giving a fuck. We only have so many fucks to give in life, so why waste them on things that don't matter? Mark Manson argues that the biggest problem in our lives isn't that we have problems, it's that we think we shouldn't have them. We're obsessed with eliminating discomfort, pain, and struggle. But here's the thing. Struggles are inevitable, and the more we try to avoid them, the worse our lives become. Instead of trying to remove all difficulties, we need to choose which struggles are worth our time and energy. Not everything deserves our attention. Not every opinion, failure, or inconvenience deserves our emotional investment. Example: imagine two people losing their jobs. One sees it as the end of the world, drowning in self-pity. The other, they see it as a new opportunity to pursue something better. Same situation, different focus. Manson teaches us that the key to happiness isn't avoiding struggles. It's choosing the right struggles to focus on. If you care about everything, you end up exhausted, miserable, and overwhelmed. But if you limit your focus to what truly matters, your life becomes clearer and more fulfilling. Chapter 2. Happiness is a problem. We all want to be happy. But here's the hard truth. Happiness comes from solving problems, not avoiding them. Manson explains that trying to eliminate problems is a losing battle. A stress-free life doesn't exist. Instead of running from struggles, we should focus on choosing better problems, problems that lead to growth, meaning, and fulfillment. Example: think about fitness. Everyone wants to be in great shape, but not everyone is willing to put in the work. Those who embrace the struggle of working out and eating right eventually achieve their fitness goals. Meanwhile, those who avoid that struggle continue to suffer from poor health. The quality of your life depends on the quality of your problems. The question isn't, how do I avoid problems? But rather, what problems am I willing to work through? Chapter 3. You are not special. We've been told our whole lives that we're special, that we deserve success, that we should always feel good about ourselves. But the truth? We're not that special, and believing we are can actually hold us back. Manson argues that our culture has created a sense of entitlement. Everyone wants to be extraordinary, but no one wants to put in the effort. The reality is, most of us are average at most things, and that's okay. Example: think of someone who refuses to take criticism because they believe they're above it. Instead of improving, they stagnate. True confidence comes not from thinking we're amazing, but from accepting that we have flaws and still pushing forward. When we accept that we are not inherently special, we begin to appreciate the process of growth. Instead of expecting success, we earn it. Instead of demanding respect, we cultivate it. Chapter 4. The importance of saying no. If you try to please everyone, you'll end up pleasing no one, including yourself. One of the biggest lessons in this book is that you have to say no to most things in life to focus on what truly matters. Every yes you give means a no to something else, so be careful where you invest your time and energy. Example, imagine someone who constantly says yes to favors, social events, and responsibilities they don't want. They end up exhausted and resentful. But once they start saying no to things that drain them, they regain control over their lives. Saying no isn't selfish. It's necessary for self-respect and clarity. Chapter 5. Death is the ultimate teacher. Nothing puts life into perspective like death. Manson shares that thinking about our mortality isn't depressing, it's motivating. When we accept that we'll die one day, we stop wasting time on meaningless things and start living with purpose. Example, imagine someone on their deathbed. Are they regretting the risks they didn't take, the words they didn't say, the dreams they never chased, the time wasted caring about unimportant things? Most likely, yes. Life is short. Stop wasting time on things that don't bring real fulfillment. Imagine a life where you stop worrying about things that don't matter, where you stop chasing approval, stop fearing failure, and start living with purpose and confidence. That's what the subtle art of not giving a fuck teaches us. It's not just a book, it's a wake-up call, a reminder that you don't have to care about everything, that suffering is inevitable, so you might as well choose what's worth suffering for. That happiness isn't about eliminating problems, but choosing the right ones. If this message resonated with you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Let's build a community of people who care less about the noise and more about what truly matters. Thank you for watching. And remember, life is too short to waste your efforts on things that don't deserve them.